Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis and welcome back to Minecraft Season 2. Now, as you guys have seen in the last episode, now I don't know if you guys stayed to the very, very last. Hello, Pony. Hi, Tiny Pony. It's Pony, and then it's Tinier Pony, and then it's a Phantom. No! Oh, God. If I could count the many times I went from being so happy, you can do Pony. It's a tiny pony. It's a pony, and there's a tinier pony. A little mini pony. If I could count the many times I went from being so happy about something and then so fucking horrified about something, I'd have so much money here. And don't you dare come up here. Don't you dare come up here. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. When we're right next to the noisy monsters. Just what you guys need. Okay. So, if you guys didn't stay to the very last episode and all, that's fine. I'm about to tell you guys what I said right now. We have a bit of a surprise. Now, I found this by accident. This is not exactly the most thrilling thing to have found. It's thrilling to have found, but it's also, like, weird to have found it in this particular position. Let me, all my makeshift little things. Okay. I managed to finally finish our fishing area. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that officially, but I managed to finish our fishing area. So to cut things short and just to get everything out of the way, I found a s.c.p. foundation building by accident. I found one. And it was literally right on top. I wouldn't say right on top of us, but it was pretty damn close. So, one day, because I needed glass for the church, I put a little trunk here, and I was going around, and I was literally going, and I was getting the sand for the glass that we needed for the church windows and all, and I needed a shit ton of them, and I was just going around collecting sand, collecting clay, and putting it in the trunk. And I saw this glowstone down here. Oh, this is so nightmarish. And I saw this glowstone down here, and I thought, wow, this is really cool. I want to think. So I'm like, here, let me try to go down here. And I noticed that this looked a little weird. It looks weird, doesn't it? It looks very weird. So I thought, is this a temple? Is this like an underwater temple down here? And it turns out, no. It is a s.c.p. Foundation building under the water. Sorry, rip all headphone users. What the heck? It's actually an s.c.p. Foundation building under the water. A tiny one, but it's an s.c.p. Foundation building under the water. Thankfully, there's only one in here, and there's only one in here. There's only one s.c.p. in here, and it's a crying guy, but still. Like, I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, what the? How? Oh, and good thing and all is we got this. We are taking all of this with us. Just FYI right here. All this in this building, even the Clint, we're taking this with us. We are taking it with us. I'm just scared to go around the corner. But at least we got SCP-072, which is the rock monster. And we got... Like, this is scary. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This is scary. I think there might be something over here, but I don't know. This could be it. This literally could be it. They say that the SCP Foundation... We're gonna need a lot of iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron pickaxes and all, but I'm taking all this. I'm taking all of this area. I'm taking all of this stuff. I'm putting it above, and I'm also gonna dig out and everything and all, because of all this stone and everything else. This is expensive. So I'm literally gonna be... I'm gonna be busy. I'm not gonna be lying. I'm gonna be busy. And it also means, because I saw some iron back there, I'm gonna be wasting a lot of iron on this, because there's no way that I'm just gonna let all this stuff slide. Now, okay, let's wait. This particular stone, I'm gonna leave, but this one I'm gonna grab like the hell out of, because white stone is difficult to get. It is difficult, it's expensive. Also, this I'm getting the hell out of this. This station, I could have gotten a brewer a long time ago if I just come down here and all. But the thing is, how would I have known any of this was down here? How would I have known any of this was down here? And it makes me wonder, if I go deeper, is there going to be even more? But I'm scared to go deeper. Like, even in the episode, I'm scared to go deeper. So, let's hurry up and go back upstairs. And let's try our hardest to, like, get back up here. But it's like, how the hell would I have known that the s.c.p building was down there? Because, according to the book, it couldn't be in the water. The book literally said, cannot be in the water. The only places it couldn't be in was the water and the desert. That's it. And that thing is not only it's in the water. It's in the water. It's inside the water. So how would I have... How? So there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of underwater expeditions and stuff. And also, I might really need to go look for a turtle. I might generally need to go look for a turtle and kill a turtle and get a turtle shell to make a hat and everything else and all. But that's going to take some expedition and everything else. I know this is a bit of a short episode, but I just want you guys to understand how baffled I am. How absolutely baffled I am to see that there. And I'm sure you guys are baffled too. I'm like, let's go to the book and all, and I want to show you guys what it says about the Foundation, because usually I wouldn't even read the Foundation books, but I wouldn't even read. Well, I guess the Foundation books are in the other room and everything else, so whatever. But anyway, I ain't got time for that, unfortunately. But the Foundation book literally said, the Foundation book, there's 14 to 15 different Foundation buildings and stuff, and the only places they can't be is around the water, on top of the water, and in deserts. That's it. That's what they said. But that thing is in the water. So there's going to be a lot of things. If you guys wonder, like, where did you get all this stuff? Where this stuff is? Where does it come from? That's where. Like, I was looking for a Foundation building for a long time, and I found that one by accident, and I am just baffled. Also, it's right there next to a cave, so I'm wondering if we go spelunking to the cave, are we going to find another s.c.p building right next to that one? Like, are we going to find double s.c.p buildings? So, I don't know. So, in the next episode, the next couple days, I'm going to be working my ass off and everything else and all. I'm not going to be touching that stuff and all, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything now that I saw that damn thing under the ground, even after they said, oh no, there's not going to be anything like that. Oh my goodness. I'm so baffled, you guys. I was literally just smacked. I was like, what? What? Under the water? What? I would never have thought to look there in a million years, and I didn't. I was literally going there for sand and for ore. Anyway, I know this is a short episode, but I just wanted to let you guys know, yeah, guess what? We found the s.c.p Foundation building. We found it. Under the water. It's weird. We found it, but we did find one. And I'm going to have to go down there. I'm going to have to get resources. And I may, off camera, have to kill that poor Shy Guy, which I really don't want to because I feel bad. And because Shy Guy has literally become one of my favorite characters and all, because literally all he does there is sit there and cry, and it's creepy, and it's a little weird and everything, but literally he might smack you, and he might, like, to kill you if you badmouth him and everything. But here's another thing. He also, if he gets next to another s.c.p, he literally beats the shit out of him and everything, and kills them, so he saves your life. So he literally has become my favorite character, despite the fact he's a whiny little noisy thing, but he's actually become my favorite character. The Plague Doctor has become my least favorite character. I hated him. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this is short, but I just had to show you guys that, just to show you how baffled and how my brain is just, like, not in a good place right now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys the day after tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay infectious and wish me luck on gathering that material. Stay infectious and wish me luck.